hello, hello. Come on in. Hang out for a few minutes. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Let me know who's here in chat. Thanks for popping in. I'll put the link up. Anybody wants to come up and hang out? Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Felty. How you doing? Link's pinned at the top. Anybody'd like to come on in? Just hanging out here. Just going to go over some stuff we're going to have at the early bird trade day tomorrow. And Big Flip wasn't streaming, so I was bored, so I thought I'll just hop on. A little late for you. It's 10:30 and you're young. It's not that late. Welcome in, everybody. Pinned at the top is the StreamYard link. If anybody want to come in, hop in. Just looking at some stuff, getting ready for the... Well, bye-bye, Felty. See you, buddy. Getting ready for the early bird trade day stream tomorrow. I believe Ringmaster Ray is hosting. Hey, Thomas. How are you, sir? Welcome in. Just going to look at some stuff we got for the trade day tomorrow. We've got buffalo rounds. Got a whole tube of those. Go up tomorrow. Got some currency for tomorrow. Some of it is graded, some is not graded. Turn to the right way. There we go. Just some silver certs. Several of those that go up tomorrow. Got some silver certs that are star notes that'll go up tomorrow. Some red seal 2s. That was seeing a little bit better day. That's a pretty nice one. 28, older one there. Then you got a $2 star note out of 1953. $5 star note in 1953. Pretty good shape. Got some currency from around World War II. This will be a lot tomorrow, one lot. So $5 VIJF cent, 5 cent, 2 francs, Italy. It's very pretty. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Make sure you say hello in the chat. Let me know who's here. Glad you could stop in. And we'll 10 peso from Japan. This one is from Invasion Filipino. Someone wrote that on it back in the day. Then I have some that's gone to PCGS. There's a Silver Cert 40 premium paper quality. Hey, Mr. Blue, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Just hopped on, getting ready for early bird trade day tomorrow. Just doing a little preview, showing what will be coming everybody's way tomorrow. Some different stuff that I normally don't have. Another Silver Cert 55 premium paper quality. Very nice. There's a 58 paper quality, PPQ, premium paper quality. 57A, very, very nice. There's a 64, very choice, new Star Note. I'm going to have a fine 12, 1864, $10 bill. There's the serial from PCGS where they graded it. Not a beaut, but it is a nice bill to have there. Hope you're doing okay. Hope everybody's doing fine. I have actually used what Big Flip uses. I have a spreadsheet that I'll pop up tomorrow. People can see. I'll give everybody the link to that tomorrow, so you can see what's coming up in the auction. I'll do a few lots and hop off, and Mr. Ray will let me come back on and do a few more. Slide this out of the way. This is a pretty nice piece right here. If you're into Canadian pieces. So raise my camera up here a little bit. See it just a little bit better. There we go. Ooh, turned on me. Sorry about that. If I make you dizzy, just hold on. We won't be here long. But yeah, do you see the maple leaf? This is from the Royal Canadian Mint. And this has a $2, the $1, 50 cent, 25 cent, 10 cent, 5 cent penny. And you can see the content of what each coin is there. So sterling silver for the proof dollar, sterling silver for the $2, sterling silver for the 50-cent piece, etc. So right there they are. Very, very pretty. And then on the back side, and it comes in, this is a soft case, and it's from 1997. So that'll be up tomorrow. I actually need to add that to my list. I don't think I have it on my list. I think the prices tomorrow will be very user-friendly, which is always nice, right? When someone's going to purchase something, you always like something to be affordable. So I have a large lot of coins. If I can get them out of the holder here. There we go. So tomorrow I'll have Booker T in the Capitol holder, sorry, that was a Washington Carver, then a Booker T. This might draw some interest. 1996 W dime. 26D piece dollar. Pretty good shape. Got a little bit of toning on the reverse. Yeah, W, that's right. 1918 D Walker. There's the D right there. Right there. $18.67 5-cent shield nickel. Not the best condition. It's been downgraded to about an AG3 because it does have this damage on the reverse. As you can see, right there's the damage. Still, pretty good buy. 1866 F12. Nice shape. 1853 Trime. The 3 is hard to see on that thing, but looking under a 30 times scope, it resembles a 3 and not a 2. So pretty sure that it is a 3. 1853. Got a couple of silver Ike dollars. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for popping in. Make sure you check in chat and say hello. 71S proof deep cam 69 silver Ike. And a 76 proof silver Ike. Proof 69 deep cam. Sorry for the dog. That's got some gunk right there. That's on the capsule itself. I got some maples. If anybody likes maples, have some maples tomorrow. So here's a 2017 reverse proof with the dragon. Very, very nice. Got this toner. It is toner. It's crazy blues and browns and golds on that one. This one, I really like this. I don't know about you all, but I really like that red felt. It's on this reverse proof holder. This is a 2014. Just has the horse or stallion privy, whatever that privy is called. Did you like that 1918D, Mr. Blue? 2012 Moose. And then a 2023 Maple Privy. Maple Leaf Privy. So I got a few of those. These are everything I'll be doing tomorrow is on consignment. I have a coin guy. This is the first time he's tried to auction anything off, so he's letting me try to do this for him tomorrow to see how well this works. And then if it works pretty well, we'll have more stuff every week because he just has he said he needs to downsize his collection. He has a lot of stuff he needs to get rid of. So try to bring everybody some decent deals. Do have some gold if anybody's interested in gold. Tell your friends, come on by tomorrow, early bird trade day. So I have a 2000 and sorry, it's pulling an old price sticker on. So the 2011, all right. I'm sorry, 2021 Panda Proof. One gram gold. That'll be up tomorrow. Mama looking at a little baby panda. And $18.49 Liberty Head $1 gold piece. You can read Liberty. Now this one does. Let me show it to you right here. This used to be on a necklace. And you can see right there where it was on there. It was soldered on right there and then taken off. The coin itself just have that. And if you look at it this way, you can't even tell. If I turn it, you'll be able to see that spot on it right there. You can see it at the top right there, top of the head of Liberty. But no harm on that. Got the little rim ding right there, right on top of the one. Why are you saying, oh no, Mr. Blue? Why, oh no? This is the first year of the gold piece of this $1, $18.49. You can see the date right there in the middle. So that'll be up tomorrow. So we've got quite the eclectic group of stuff that will come out tomorrow. So hopefully we'll have fun. Yeah, I'm sure it would, Mr. Blue. With having that that spot on top of it, it probably would. Somebody had it on a necklace charm, and they had soldered a loop for the necklace on top of it. So right there, you can see it right there, that spot right there. You can see my nail, that little spot right there. And you can kind of see it right there. Yeah, it's a shame, but I mean, it's still $18.49 $1 gold piece. Weighs 25.8, 90%. So that'll be up tomorrow. So I picked all of that from my coin guy. Oh yeah, still beautiful, isn't it? I got some other things that'll be up to. Some even got Buck and Go stuff. We're going to do Buck and Go on some auctions, which is always fun. So we're trying to make everything affordable, from the gold piece being the most expensive piece tomorrow to a Buck and Go on just stuff. So this is a Buck and Go item. It's just got a buffalo nickel, Sacagawea, and the Indian head, and it's just something somebody made, and they call it the Indian head collection. You can see it right there. So that's a Buck and Go war nickel set. Hidden, hello, Hidden. How are you, sir? Welcome in. Thanks for popping in. Just doing a little coin auction preview for tomorrow. Just talking about stuff. A little Americana set with a 64 silver quarter and a 62 silver dime. Those are both pretty nice. Tone it up a little bit. This is a Littleton set that has an 1896 Morgan, a 46 Walker, and a 40 Merc dime. This will be up tomorrow. And then in this holder is a 21 Morgan. Tiny a little bit. She's not in bad shape. So again, this will all be up tomorrow. We'll see how this goes. This will be the first time helping my friend out, seeing how this works out for him. If it works out, we'll just keep going. And he has lots of stuff he'd like to move, so we'll see how it works out tomorrow. But I'll have what we don't get to do tomorrow. 2 videos. Okay, I'll watch those when I get off here. We'll go watch them. Feel free to share your channel link, Hidden, so everybody can go watch those. But what I don't get on here, I'll probably jump on Mama T's on Sunday. So while I was at my corn guy, I picked up a few things for me, which is always fun. And again, at the top of the screen, it's pinned at the top. Anybody would like to hop on the stream, just gonna have a little coin chat for here for a little while. But I did pick up this. You know, some people like these, some people don't. But me being a fireman, I think it's pretty cool. So one of those applique things they put on top of it. So pretty neat. Just something to stick with the rest of my $2 bills because I like $2 bills. There's Hidden's link right there. Make sure that you click on that link. I just popped it up. Make sure you click on that and go over there and watch that when we get done here. Make sure if you're not subscribed to Hidden, go ahead and subscribe. Help him out. I'm sure he'd love for you to come over and watch some stuff on his channel. I did pick up some things for my Indian Head Scent book. So I picked up an 1873 Indian Head. That's not too bad. Put it in my book. And it was, you know, it was reasonable. I thought it was reasonably priced. Then I picked up 1908S for my Indian Head book. And there's the S right there. Then I needed a replacement for my seated arrows $50 in my typeset book. Mine was pretty banged up and pretty bad and rough, so I picked this one up. Thought this was pretty nice. Always upgrade just a little bit as I upgrade every chance I get, so that's always good. Pretty coin, very nice. And then I picked up this, which I thought was really cool. This is a 1946. Yes, sir, Hidden. You're welcome. 1946 Iowa. Sitting sideways in his capital holder. Oh, Hidden. My guy has so much. It just blows me away the amount of stuff that he has, and he wants to sell it. So I'm going to help him sell it as we move forward. But yeah, isn't this thing beautiful? Look at this thing. So now the debate is, do I take it out and put it in my commemorative album, or do I take it off and see what grade it comes back? It's got a spot right over there. There's a little spot on the side right there. Sorry, my dog was barking in there. Sorry about that. She is a beauty, and one of the reasons to consider, yeah, yeah. Kenneth says put it in an album. Kenneth says it's lustrous, grade it. It's a tough decision, but I'll show you what makes it a really tough decision. Um, Pull it up here. I think most everybody knows that I use the gray sheet. It just, to me, it makes sense to use the gray sheet and kind of see where I need to be on things. And um, excuse me, uh, cold weather has aggravated my nose. If I could just spell Iowa, I think it starts with an I. So here's the dilemma. If it's a 67 or a 66, it's 150 or a 220. But if by chance it turns out to be an MS68, it's $1,800. The curve on that thing, how it jumps up, is just ridiculous. So, in looking at the pictures of other ones that are graded, it's a 66, 67, or 68. So, you know, if I send it off and get it graded and it comes back a 67, then I've wasted the money to do that. But if it comes back a 68, which it could, I mean, it's a pretty coin. I mean, down here so you can look at it, but I'm just like you said, it is a very, very tough decision to make. What do you do? Oh, excuse me, but it's been in this holder for a long time. So, but and that's it, Mr. Blue. I can preserve it in a capsule, or I can preserve it in my Dansko, because I don't think I'll ever find another one that is going to be as nice as this one. So, but I'll think about it. That's why I'm not even going to crack it out of this particular Dansko holder. I'm going to leave it in here for a while, and then eventually I'll make a decision to take it or not. So, but pretty cool there. But yeah, she is a beaut. I like her too. Everybody had a good Friday evening so far. This stream is not brought to you by Lipton Georgia Peach Tea, but it sure is good. Tasty. I did do an auction. I watched an auction stream Tuesday night on Facebook. First one I've watched on Facebook, and they did a giveaway at the end, and I did win. I won that. I didn't spend anything at the auction, but I did win 1 ounce Tatonka Buffalo. So free silver is always the best silver, right? I think so anyway. And Kenneth G, I think you're right. Either way, I'm a winner, and for what I have in it, yeah, if it comes at 66, 67, I'm still great. 68's a bonus if I send it off, but it's a guy gave me a stellar deal for that. So I had those Civil War token books. I got that book from him, and my whole purpose was to take that and flip it. And I just didn't have any chance. Nobody really wanted to purchase them, and I didn't want to separate them, so I traded it back to him. So, which is good. He gave me what we had traded for, which is always a good thing. So, have to keep all this separate. If I don't not careful, auctioned off by accident. Yeah, it is pretty, isn't it? I like it a lot. I mean, I like he had an 09S as well. I'll probably pick it up later, but there it is. Really good shape. And he actually has every Indian head that I need to finish my book, including another 09S and including the 77. And I was like, man, you're killing me. But if I do this, my wife will kill me. So there's a 73. Whoops, dropped. And he has a Dansko Eagle Indian head book that I'm getting from him with the slipcover. So he had a Indian head, Flying Eagle Indian head book made in the 50s. I forget who made it. But it was pretty rough shape, but a pretty good book. But it was actually, he bought that. It was a complete set. It had all of the Indians in it and all of the Flying Eagles, with the exception of the only thing it didn't have was a 1856 Flying Eagle. Had everything else though, but not many people have a 1856 Flying Eagle. I agree with you. It'd be great. It could always happen, just eventually find the right coin, the right dealer, and the right time to get it. It works out pretty well. I'll go back and show you these before I leave tonight, because this is a little bit different than what I normally do. I normally don't do currency at all, but my coin guy, he has a lot of currency. He just wants to move it. He's not really a currency guy. He just buys it. It's an impulse buy mostly for him. So I have several. These are all just normal silver serps. And nothing special. 35B, 35H, 35D, 35D, 35E, 35C, F, 35A. Well, she's ugly, isn't she? I like it. I like it when they look that color. Hey, Forrest, buddy. How you doing? Welcome in. Felty, welcome back. We have a few star notes. Of course, this one's got a little bit of writing. 35H, 35 Echo, 35E, 35F. Some $2 bills. This one, she's seen rougher days. That's a 53 Bravo. This one's pretty nice. It's a 1953. Very nice, I think. It does. You can see where it's had some folds and stuff in it, but pretty nice. It'll be reasonable. I mean, I think it's reasonable. I don't know what everybody else does, but reasonable prices on the currency. This is a 28G $2 bill. And again, I think it's reasonable, but everybody will be the judge tomorrow. $2 star note, 53. I do not have. Currently, I have hidden. I have Danskos for Kennedy half dollars that I've been working on with my son. I have my typeset Dansko and my commemorative Dansko, and that's the only ones I have right now. And That's probably the ones I'm going to keep for a while because I spread myself too thin trying to get other stuff and fill it out. But eventually I'll try to get some. I'm going to get the Indian head just because I already have those. Here's a star note on a $5 bill. And, pretty reasonable. That's what they'll start out tomorrow. This is going to be a lot tomorrow. So these three will be a lot. So I have a 2 franc from France. Very, very pretty. Love the colors on it. A VIJF cent from Japan. And a 10 pesos Japanese government. This is someone had put down as the Philippines invasion money, and the Filipinos, they had wrote that on there. I will look at that hidden for sure. I will definitely go over and check that out. And the last things I'll show tonight before I log off here, some notes from PCGS. Here's a silver cert, 35F, 40 premium, extremely fine. You can see what it is right there. 35A, greater than 50. Uh, 55 PPQ. This is a 57A. Really pretty, really crisp bill. Whoop. Dropped it. Got it. Didn't lose it. Didn't hurt it. No wrinkles. I'll take that to buy it. Here's a 58. And this is a 1957A. Very, very pretty bill. This is a nice one. Star note, 64. And a fine 12, $10, 1864 Confederate States of America. Now this one has a little bit of delamination here in the corner. That's why there's like a plastic film on the back of the corner right here. So that's on there to keep that from coming off. So very nice little Confederate note. So we'll have all those up tomorrow. I think it'll be fun. We'll just take our turn with Ringmaster Ray on early bird trade day and get through what we can get through. And then on Sunday, I'll try to hop on with on Mama T's. I'll get home from church and try to get the lineup and try to push the rest of this out and see what people like. If you like things, want to do that, that's fine. If you don't like them, just want to look at them, we just want to hang out and chat like we're doing now, that's fine too. And for those new that just popped in, I'll show you a few of the other things right fast in case you might be interested in those, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, Ringmaster Ray, who's that guy? I think it's Silver Keys Pool Boy. That's who Ringmaster Ray is. We'll have a Washington Carver $50 commemorative in the. It will come in the holder. A Booker T is toned up, super nice condition. I'm hoping this draws some interest tomorrow. I would think that it was. Super, super nice shape. And everything tomorrow will start out. It'll be a auction. And y'all know how I work that. So Probably full bands, depending on full torch, whichever way you want to look at it. So it's there. 26D piece. And there's the D. Eagle's pretty good shape. Mr. Blue like this just a minute ago. It's an 18. You know, I think if that was mine, I would put that in there. I think putting that in a Dansko, which that's actually a good idea. You may not see that tomorrow. I may see it because that's really a good idea. You know, putting things like that in there makes good sense to me. At least I think so. That's how you preserve some of these wonderful coins that we have. But here is the 18D. See, it does have some scratches right here. You know, make sure that we're very transparent in everything that you see. And then there's the D right there. So that'll be up tomorrow. I have some 5 cents, 1867 rays. And it's an AG3. It probably would be a little bit better than AG3, but the guy that owns it, he says, because it has this damage on the back, AG3, he just thinks that's a fair offer. So, I mean, that's where it'll be right there tomorrow, an AG3. Got a 66. And about an F12. Hey, Dolly, how are you? Welcome in. Glad you can make it in. Just showing off some stuff, getting ready for early bird trade day tomorrow and just talking. So the links at the chat, top of the chat. If anybody'd like to come on, you're more than welcome. This is it's an 1850 something, right? So looking at the star, there's no line, so it has to be a 51, a 52, or a 53. It's hard to see, but where the 1, 2, or the 3 would be after the 5. I used a 30 times loop, and it is the shape of a 3, and so that's why it is an 1853, even though it's very hard to see. And this will start out at the lowest value possible for a on gray sheet tomorrow, so it starts out pretty low. 1876 proof 69 deep cam Ike. Almost looks like the Death Star right there, doesn't it? Coming behind Liberty Bell. And then 71 proof deep cam. There's a good question. Dolly, would you put a 1996 W. Roosevelt dime in your Dansko typeset for the Roosevelt slot? That's a great question. What say you, Dolly? And how come, Dolly? And you can pop up on chat if you want to talk about it instead of typing it. And I have some maples that'll be on the auction tomorrow. This is a 2023 with a maple leaf privy because it's low mintage. Okay. Here's a Canada Moose 1 ounce. That's from 2012. Reverse proof with the stallion or horse privy. This red is just, I love this red that goes around it. That's just really nice. So that's from 2014. I really like this toner. It's this 2011 toner. She is blue. I mean, you can see the colors and stuff. I mean, it doesn't, this flip has some scratches on it, but has almost a rose gold type color to it. I think I'm not a maple leaf guy. I don't like, not a big fan, but this one's a stunner, I think. And then this one is really nice. This is a 2017, and it has the dragon reverse proof. So that's very nice, I think, anyway. But those will be on there tomorrow. Again, thanks everybody for coming in. I appreciate it. Man, if I could do like Southern Coin does and Big Flip is doing, if I could do that short live stream thing the way they're doing. I was watching Southern Coin, man. He had like 200 and some odd people in his stream earlier. They don't stay very long, but they do pop in, and it causes, it's just neat. I don't know how they do it, how it works that way, but it's just cool. 2 pieces of gold will be in the auction tomorrow. So I have a 2021 Panda 1 gram. So that'll be in tomorrow. Proof. And this one is a 1849 $1 Liberty head. Come on, focus, man. So Hidden says, correct me if I'm wrong, that since it's not a business strike, the 96W does not fit in the Dansko. So, I mean, I can see doing it either way, really, for me. This 1849, you can see the date on the 49. You can see a rim ding on the corner right there. And then I'll show you this piece right here on the top. Let me turn to it. There it is. This wasn't a piece of jewelry. You can see right there. Hey, dolls, welcome in. Welcome to the stage.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going great. How are you guys tonight?
Good, good, good. So this is, you can see right there on top of the, where it was soldered or gold welded as a piece of jewelry, and then they cut it back off. So Mr. Blue mentioned earlier that if it was sent to be graded, it probably would come back with a details grade because of that, and it probably would. But
Yep.
still, first year $1 gold coin. That'll be up tomorrow. So I have lots of stuff that's from a buck and go to higher end, so not bad.
Well, I wouldn't say that, Hidden. It just all depends on the person. Personally, I wouldn't do it because 1996 W Mint. How many dimes do you see are W Mint? Not very many.
Excuse me. Let's see here.
So I personally wouldn't do it, but is there anything wrong with it? No. It just all depends on you and you as a person and collector.
Yep, yeah, it's just all personal preference, isn't it? Just what do you want to be represented in your book? I'd like to have the first year of whatever the coin is in my Dansko. I just think that would be neat, whatever the first year of something is.
Yep, that would be a really cool typeset.
But I'd also like to have a Dansko that had things graded at a P1 as well. The poorest quality. Because I think those things are cool because they have a lot of history behind them. So,
yep. How many hands have they been through? Whose pockets have it traveled?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Has it visited?
Yeah, the 96 Philly and the 96 Denver Roosevelt Dimes had a mintage of 1.4 billion, but the 96W had a mintage of 1.4 million, so 100 times less.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, and then the value. It depends on what the value of the coin. What kind of coin value do you want to put in your album?
Yep.
So,
all just personal preference. It's whatever you want. What do you want to put in your typeset?
Exactly. It's just like, if I like this buffalo and I wanted to buy this buffalo and I was like, all right, I want to spend $40 on this 1 ounce silver round. Okay. But not everybody's going to feel that way. But as long as I feel happy about it,
yep,
that's really what matters. Monkey King Metals. Hello, welcome in. Glad you came in. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, and if you don't like silver, you can always like green, right? So it don't matter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that
every month my retirement, one of my retirement, well, I only have one retirement check right now, but eventually I'll have two. But every time it pops in, I always take out stuff to put up to buy coins. So I take stuff and pull it out, and my wife doesn't get too mad at me. But
well, as long as your bills are being taken care of, she really shouldn't. It's really an investment, really.
oh, that's the way I look at it too. She's really cool about it. She's like, okay. So
I don't have that problem. I don't have to worry about that. I like collecting coins.
Oh yeah. Picked this up today too, just because I thought it was pretty cool.
Oh, I like those. That is cool. That is awesome.
Yeah, I thought the guy that I got all these coins from today, he said, I thought of you when I picked this up. He said, oh, by the way, you got to pay me for it. I was like, okay, no problem. I said, if it's
got something
fire department related on it, or if it's 1808, yeah, he knows I'll take it. So, and it's a $2 bill, so it hits a lot of good things there.
Well, see, that's one way to do it at Monkey King Metals. If you're collecting, is to start out with all the lowest mintage first, and then build up around the commons, because the commons are cheaper.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So there's nothing wrong with that.
And then I did pick these up today too. So I picked me up this is from a Dansko. Whoop, there it is. So I got me a little seated 1853. Mine had a big chunk out over her, and she was pretty slick. This wasn't as slick, but a little better condition, so it's not bad. And so,
oh, nice.
Turned out pretty nice on the reverse, and then picked up a little 1873 Indian.
Oh, nice. That's nice too.
Yeah, the guy, he brought all the ones I needed except for the 77, and I was like, man, you're about to kill me. My wife will kill me. And then I picked up.
Oh, wow.
If it'll focus, there's the S. That's a 1908.
Still pretty nice Indian head.
Oh yeah, super nice. So there's my book, and then the real beaut that I picked up today was this. This thing here is just crazy.
Oh, the Iowa.
Oh yeah.
That's a nice piece too.
It's got that one little spot right there on the wing, to the edge of the wing.
Still pretty nice specimen.
Oh yeah, yep. So, and so we had a discussion earlier about do I send it off to have it graded, or do I just keep it? If it comes back a 66 or 67, then that's what I've got in it. That's fine. But if it comes back a 68, it's worth about $1,800. So I don't know
I
yet.
say, just I don't know. Do you want to get it graded?
Well, see, that's the thing. I wanted it to put in my commemorative album.
So a
But
rule of thumb that I go with is if it's going to be less than $500 in value, then I wouldn't send it off to grade.
oh yeah,
But if it's going to be 500 above, I would try. See.
right. But for me, I just wanted it for the book, so
Oh, you just went for the book.
it probably will come out of this, and after I let it sit in this for a while in the safe, then I'll finally say, okay, I'll take it out and I'll put it in the book. So let's see here. We'll be missing a chat. What seated halves? What seated halves do you need hidden? And I think you're right. Keeping it raw. I mean, it's going to look good in the book because a lot of stuff that I've gotten from Dolly, I've got a lot of stuff that is really looks as good as this does, and that's why. So I just like that. Let's see. The only half cent I got from Plumber Stacker is 1825. Mintage is 63. And the one that beats that is the 32. I'll show you what. I had somebody reach out to me the other day, and they were looking for some coins for their book. And then I asked my guy hey, can you look for these coins? And so he did. So there's some seated halves there, 53, 57, 58, 58.
Look at it upside down.
There's a 1796, 1800, 1803, a couple 1803s. And he had these, he slabbed these up, sent me those the same a couple of times. There's the
those are nice.
Seated halves. And that's the rays that I showed earlier. And he had.
Was somebody looking for one of those?
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it is me is looking for it. So I'm waiting on him. I emailed him. That's why I picked these two up. But this one's about a AU 58-ish, somewhere in that neighborhood. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, when you get it and you look at it in your hand, it's amazing coin, but it's also pricey. That's the AU 50. That's the gray sheet price for it. So, and then these are all the Indians that he brought over for me. He's like, oh yeah, I got that. So he brought them everything I needed for my book except for the 77. So the 66, 68, 70, 71, 72, 3. Then he brought 09 and a couple of 08s for me to go through. It's like, man, you're killing me. You're killing me, man.
All the good coins.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So, but it all worked out pretty well. They got that Morgan book out there.
I'm getting ready.
Is that yours or your dad?
This is my dad's.
Okay.
This is the quality I look for his book.
Oh, right on. That's good.
Because he likes the IA pill.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much the toning. So I have some coming in this weekend, and I'm going to put them in there.
That's good.
Some really nice ones he's got.
Hidden, man, you got to be more optimistic than that. Hidden, you got to be more optimistic. It will happen.
You never know. Somebody might come up and sell it and then sell it really cheap and not realize what they got.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I would be more honest and be like, look, that's worth more than that.
Oh yeah, I think that's what it. And most everybody here does that too. You know, they let everybody know, hey, I think you could do better than that. You know.
Yep.
You got an 1882 O in there.
I think so. No, not there. I got a 1902 P and a 1902 O coming. So I got all the 78s up here.
Oh yeah.
That's the only one. The CCs, he doesn't care if they're really nice, but all the rest of them he does.
I mean, you could put one in there that looks like the rest, but then it's worth more than a lot of the other coins together.
Yeah, he does. He doesn't want, like, for the CCs, he doesn't want them like really expensive.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you got an 82 O. Okay, yeah.
Yep, right there.
Yep. Let me see what else is he here.
Oh yeah, and I know IPIL is so important. Well, even with peace dollars, it's so important. But he's a stickler. If it's not shiny like this, he don't want it. So I got 15 Morgans coming.
That's nice.
That's another one that was a little expensive, but the 1850.
Oh, yeah. Here you
go. Ooh, I love my cat bust. I was trying my hardest not to bid on some really nice cat bust.
Yeah, my guy had that one today. He was trying to get me to get that one. Well, I mean, that's the gray sheet for he has on it. It's nice. I was like, man, I can't do that. I mean, I could, but, you know, then I'll be, you know, eating jam sandwiches the rest of the week.
Let's see. I believe these came from you right here.
Yep.
Oh, wait, that's from Joe Durbin. And that one's from you. And the other one is right here. The 1882 O came from you.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So.
Yeah, he had a box full of Morgans today. I went through and looked, and he said, do you want to take some of those for the auction? I said, no, you're right, AG Surfer. There's nothing wrong with jam sandwiches. 2 pieces of bread just jammed together. There's Big Flip. Monkey King Metal in the basement. What's up, Monkey King Metal? How you doing? You're breaking up pretty bad, sir. Yeah, your connection's not too good. Yeah, it's really hard to hear you. We're getting about a half of a syllable.
Hey, Big Flip.
Big Flip, links up at top if you want to hop on. Coin chat, tell lies.
This one's for my kids. I haven't started it.
Oh, yeah. Try it again there, Monkey. No, not really. Still breaking up. I think he said he'll be right back.
I think he did, yeah.
Yeah. His cell phone. It's hard in some places to get that. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm putting together for my kids.
Oh, nice.
Always get all kinds of nice Morgans. Might as well just put one together for him.
Well, yeah. And Big Flip is waving at everybody. Let's see. Big Flip said hi.
Short. This is my dad's piece book. Oh, yes, I can, Hidden. I can have two. One's for my kids and one's my dad's. So one technically is not mine.
I got you, Big Flip. Yeah. Y'all be careful heading out there, man. All right, Monkey, let's try it now.
Testing 1, 2.
Now we can hear you.
That's better. Better.
So when I hopped out, I went into the settings and I was like, let me just check this. It was set on default instead of Bluetooth.
Yeah, it's still a little bit choppy, but it's not near as bad as it was. So we can hear you now.
But yeah, I've only got a few more in my album. My big hitter on the Morgans is my Carson City. That's in my type set.
Oh, you got some Carson City?
I got one. One.
Well, hey, that's more than a lot of people have sometimes.
Oh yeah, one is better than none.
Right.
I have 4 Carson City, but mine are 3 dimes and a quarter. I don't have any Morgan Carson Cities, but that's okay.
Yeah, well, my big claim to fame for my Morgan is I won it in a race with 2 spots.
Oh wow, nice. You won him on spot.
It took me 45 minutes to convince the chat while I was at work to fill the race up and end up winning it while I was pressing a part on the machine, and I hear my name going across the finish line, and I'm like, no, let me pay attention to the race.
That's awesome.
I got one I want to show.
Okay.
Let's switch my camera. This is not for sale. I actually want to get it sent to a different grading company. If the phone will react.
Oh, the devil's hair.
Yeah.
Well, that's neat.
You can see the devil in her hair.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one? Is that the one for the devil's head?
I'm sorry, Ashes. What did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that the devil's, what they call it, devil's face or something? Is that what that
The
means?
devil's hair. The devil's hair note.
Yeah, that's. Oh, it even tells you that. Duh.
Yeah, devil's face. Yeah.
I was looking at the bill. I didn't read the words. I was so.
But so I went to this, I went to look up this grading company, and based off their grades, this is an EF, extra 540. But I was reading their description. I don't see any folds really on this thing. I would like to send it to a little more prestigious, I should say.
Did you hold it up to the light?
Go ahead, Don. Yeah.
And you still didn't see any. Oh, I see some. It's very fine, but I can see it.
Where?
Like right there by her face. Right between the A, close to the A.
Okay, I'll look at that later. Appreciate your Because I'm looking at this thing, I didn't see no real crease, and I'm like, or even a fold mark. Maybe like that little bump right here, but
Yeah, if you hold it
you know,
sideways,
I
look
don't
at it. If you're looking down a plank of wood, you'll see it wave a little. That's why they have it graded as an extra fine 40.
Okay. Yeah, I got that one for a decent price. And then I was thinking this one, I like this one. It's one of my cool sets. The Fiji coins.
Yeah, Fiji.
Oh, I love Fiji coins.
And here's the bizarre thing. So the 1 cent right here, it's the only one that's upside down in the holder. Everybody else is, facing right side up, and if you turn it, everything is right side.
Yeah, they turn in the case.
But the cent is the only one that's actually loose in this thing. So I'm not even concerned about this, but that's 1980, and there's like only 2,500 of those sets, and that's the year I was born. So I was like, yeah, I'm getting that one.
Did you say 1985?
1980.
1980.
1980. I'm sorry. Okay.
And then, yeah, part of my mess.
That's all right.
Hey, Kraken shows his mess all the time, so.
Yeah, well, I'm finally out of van and in a place. And
I was gonna say, you should be happy that you're out of the van.
Yeah, I mean that's a huge plus. You got a bed, man. That's awesome. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
And a roof over your head and nice and warm.
Yeah. Now I'm just trying to find a job right now. Oh. Let's see. There was one more one to show. Oh, here's my trinary.
Ooh, that's nice.
Trailing zeros. Nice. Not enough, but it's nice. Nice flexible piece.
Yeah. It's like I said, and then this is like the only other trinary that I have. It had 9 would have been a 0, would have been a binary. I would have been way happier.
Right. So close. So close.
Yeah, if you had got rid of that 9 and having all the 4s on the bill, going with the 4s and the 0 would have been nice.
Oh, look at that one.
Yeah, it's a little more beaten up, but yeah, this one's my biggest one. Let's see,
Nice.
lowest serial number I had.
It's a nice one.
And then I like this one, the reverse tombstone. Come on.
1516 to 1499. A reverse HUD. Oh yeah.
And people were like, "What's a tombstone?" I'm like, "You know what a tombstone looked like?" And they're like, "Yeah." I said, "So the years of the day they were born, or the year they were born, the year they died." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I got a few. They had one godless note, a couple. But one of my coworkers had this $2 bill. It was a 95. It's not a star note, but it's a 95. Like, I don't even want it. I was like, I'll give you $2 for it. He's like, you can keep it. I'm like, okay. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a tombstone.
Yep, that would be tombstone. A correct tombstone.
Yeah. And this is all found, like the newer bills, they're all found in, exchange. So, going to the store and getting money out of the, I like this because of the 5-0 at the end.
Oh, that's a nice one too.
And then this was a nice double. I always find the almost is but yeah, those are some of the keepers of collections.
Yeah. After looking at those, you made me pull my money out of my wallet and start looking at the serial numbers. I haven't looked at it yet. It's like, I wonder what's on those.
Yeah, how many people I got convinced to actually start looking for change while I was working with them over the years? They're like, why are you looking through the change? Don't worry about it. Do you want to know? They're like, sure. I'm like, okay, I'm looking for specific things. I'm looking for varieties. And, like, I'll give you an example. Let's kill my camera, and then I'll add my avatar. This one right here, not that picture, but this one right here, I actually found on a Coinstar.
Oh wow, 1969S.
Yep. It's a punch mint mark, and the date and Liberty have double it. I don't know if it's machine doubling or what. I just know that it's not the legit DDO that everybody like 55 and everything. Everybody's like, oh, it's got to be like it's two different things. Like at one time, it had to start somewhere. You don't just automatically get a nice chart. But that's 4-digit serial number. There's one I'm watching that I want to go get. The guy wanted $140 for a $100 bill from 1928. It was a trinary. 000225555.
That's a nice one, dolls. I was almost there with you. If it's the 5s and the 1s have been moved around.
Oh, yeah, you're almost, yeah. Is that a 50 or is that a 20? Oh, it's a 52. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, it's almost like yours.
Oh, if the 22 and the 44 would have been switched, you would have had descending order.
Look at that one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Ain't nothing like yours, Monkey King medals with this trailing zeros.
Oh, yeah.
Or you could be like me one day. I went to the bank and at the ATM, I was pulling out uncirculated silver certificates.
Oh, really?
And they were all sequential.
Oh, wow. Dude, someone messed up on that one.
They sure did. There was a total of 75 pieces, all sequential, all uncirculated.
Really?
All silver certs, you said?
All silver certificates, 1935.
Someone gave away Grandpa's collection.
They sure did. But I ended up with it, and I made bank on it.
Right. That night.
Here you go. See if I can get it to show here.
Oh, nice.
That's all the cool ones I got. That's it.
So when I was living in my van in my hometown where I'm currently at, the couple of people that want to go charge up my generator at the bar just down the road, they would let me charge everything up, and I'd pull for free. And one of the guys that actually came into the bar owned a clay shop just one town up from where I was staying at. And I had a few people that were like, "Hey, you should try to get to be in the radio." I'm like, "Yeah, that's kind of subjective." And they're like, "What do you?" I had to explain the whole process to them, and they're like, "Okay." And so I was talking with this guy, and I found out that he was, had his own coin shop, and he was like, I told him, like, some of the guys here, they're like, "You should be a grader." So he goes out to his car and brings in a tube, and it only had 3 Morgans in it, but they were all in the 1880s. I think one was 85, one was an 86, and one was an 89. And the fronts were in great condition, like still got original mint luster, no real. There were some blemishes on them, but not too many to really be, just turn against. And he's like, I want, here's your test. And so, I based off the fronts, just the fronts. I gave my opinion on the grade for each of those coins. And he's like, "That's about right." And he was like, he's like, "Dude, I hired him to work my shop." And I'm like, "Dude, why don't you? Come on, I would be happy. I don't care. I'll work off commission. I got people I know."
Right. That's a nice note, Ashley. You're muted, sir.
So hopefully,
Yeah, that was not too bad.
hopefully maybe one day, down the line, actually let me come in and do some stuff around the shop.
This has 1 through 8 completely through it.
Oh, nice.
They're all there, aren't you? Crazy.
Yes, they are. Well, that's awesome.
I always find ones that were like one off, like they would have an extra of one number in the sequence, and I'm like, come on, really?
If you were like 6,000 years old, there's a tombstone, Bill.
Yeah. That could be an anniversary or a bicentennial or something.
Yep.
Or actually, you can do it in reverse order. You know, either April 8th, 1967, or August 4th, 67. Had a couple of those like that. I just let them go. I was like, they're just common bills. I saw one on Facebook where it was 1 month to 2 days off from my birthday for it was the month before and like 2 days after what my birthday would have been if it would have been on my birthday. Because I'm 92 of September 2nd. This was like August 4th. Oh. When I think it was like 1992, I was like, oh, that would have been a good one for me for my birthday year. For
Right.
92. Yay, you're the monkey. Oh, Dolls got some good old. Oh, is that Hawaiian bill or is that just a gold seal $10?
Oh no, this is a Hawaii note or Africa note.
Okay.
Sorry, Africa note.
Oh wow!
If it was Hawaii, it'd be
I
stamped.
knew
Hawaii.
the Hawaiian was kind of like had some of the gold or oranges colors to it.
Yep. See if you see the signature through. Yeah, right there.
Nice.
I did have a whole lot more cooler notes, but I sold them.
It happened. You know, you let them go so you can get some of the collection.
Yeah, well,
Like
I had to
looking
use it for an emergency situation because of my son.
Yeah. Well, it's just like me. I had to let go of a lot more of my collection so I can save my. I have a storage unit here in California that I've been paying on for about 5 years now. Actually, almost 60.
Look, I have it almost like yours,
Um,
American Pet King.
Oh wow! Yeah, you do.
That one little 7. What a
That one
shame.
little 7. You had a 9. I had the 7.
Yep.
This one's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. You might win at Liar's Poker with that one.
Like this one too, right here. I have a 20 and a $1 bill.
Wow.
I seen a YouTube a lot on a YouTube stream, and they actually had the $5 version of the devil hair note. I was like, hey, how much you want for it?
That one's harder to find.
Yeah, that one it wasn't rated though, but he wanted $130 for it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I was like, well, I ain't getting that right away.
That's a little too
But
rich.
I don't get them.
What is that 10 that you just showed
Yeah,
us?
but it was
Oh, okay. The emergency funds.
Hey, Perry Custom Cards, welcome in.
Hey Perry.
Nice to see you.
We're just kind of looking through notes, Perry, and just, you know.
Telling lies, just chatting, having a good time.
oh, how about this one, guys?
What is that? What year is it?
This is an 81 men's set.
Oh, nice. You know, they didn't make no 82s.
So you see how the Tony is on the penny?
Yep. Yep. Somebody. It's kind of weird.
What? So here's the other set. It perfectly lined up.
Oh, they said it. They kept it like that. Yeah. That's how they stored it.
But you see, But here's the thing, I didn't know. I was like, when I got it, I was like, that's odd toning on the sense, and I'm like, how could? Because like literally, when I got it in the bag, it was like this, and it doesn't line up. So
Wow.
I don't know if they had said it, because you have to actually line this up, and you can see that the packages are, they're a little bit off.
Mm-hmm.
But, like even if you flip it, it's still way off. So I don't know how this ended up getting that. And it's just that one coin. Nothing else is found. And yet this is still sealed. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Yep, that's it. There's some stuff people don't really consider.
And it's a Denver mint that was something like that.
This is signed by Spinner, who signed the check that bought Alaska.
Oh, wow.
County of Roanoke. Which Roanoke does it say?
It says the county of Roanoke will pay to, I think this is Georgia. Or not, sorry, South Carolina or North Carolina.
I think Roanoke is, I think it's the island between the two, but I don't know which one actually owns it.
Yeah,
I want to say North Carolina.
Yeah, there is a Roanoke Island. I mean, there's a Roanoke County in Virginia. That's why I was curious where that was from.
Oh, you know what? That could be. All I know is if you look it up, it was on Heritage Auctions. And it pulls up that exact note. That's not a note. Well, yeah, that is a note. It's 80 cents. This one's the Gauntlet and Brooks. They made like silver, oh, what is that called? Like serving dishes and stuff back in the day, like back in the 1800s, 1900s.
Oh,
Look at that 1 cent stamp.
Yes, 1907.
Nice.
I like that postcard though. That's really cool.
Yeah, I picked it up at an antique shop. I was walking through. I was like, well, heck, there's a fire ladder wagon. I was like, I'll just take that. It's like $2. It's like Mr. Alvin Rowe, Houghton, Michigan. And it was mailed on October the 18th of 1907.
Nice. I like that.
And in case you didn't know, this is the side for the address.
Oh, really? That's where you put the address?
It tells you that, and it was made in Germany.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm not giving up my German stuff.
If you like German stamps, I got some German stamps.
Well, my mom's mom is full-blooded German. She's actually of her from her bloodline. She's first generation American because her parents were full blooded Jewish along there. And so, you know, a lot of the history, you know, goes back. I would love to go over there and just kind of retrace our family lineage back there.
Well, I'm going to share a page here before I hop off. Let me share this here. You have to tell me if you can see it. I had no idea if you can see it or not.
I can barely read it.
I can barely read it. Well, we can fix that. Let's see here.
We can see it, but we can't read it.
Now, hold on.
Make it bigger.
I did. Now look at it.
Now I can see it.
Yay.
All right.
Yep. So this is what I'll have tomorrow for Ray, and for on Sunday I'll have for Mama T's as they get on to the lots.
Now you're gonna post
You
it
got everything
somewhere?
nice.
Yeah, I'll end up making it a shared Google Doc, and I'll put the link up when I come up. So
Is this a list of things that you own, or is this for like a
No,
benefit
this-
auction?
this is what will be on the auction tomorrow at Ray's,
Yep.
and then what I don't get a chance to do at Ray's, I'll try to do at Mama T's on Sunday.
Okay.
Oh, you got a lot of stuff.
I got a question.
Yes.
This is a sealed bag of a 1972 uncirculated set. Should I open it and see if maybe there's the 72 DDO?
Would I
I
open it?
mean, this is there's
If it was me,
like,
Yeah, if it was me, I would open it.
like the bag. The bag is sealed and the envelope has not been licked. It's been tugged, but I don't know who would have put it in a plastic bag and actually like vacuum sealed it.
yeah, there used to be a guy on here. I haven't seen him in a long time. T Wolf used to do that, and every time you would win something or get something from him, he had a machine that he would heat seal all of his stuff, and which was the neatest way to get stuff. It was very well protected. So yeah, if it was me, I'd slice that plastic off of it and just, since it's not the envelope itself isn't sealed, look like it's just stuffed, and just look and see. You might
Yeah,
get lucky.
right. Yeah, I was like, well, because I bought like all of these, they're all uncirculated heads, and I bought a lot of them from over on, I think it was Trade Dough back before I moved from Washington. And I was like, I ended up receiving this just like this, and I was like, man, like who would actually vacuum sealed this? Everything else, like, this is a 1980 set. We got the 74 unk set. 70. I got 276 unk sets. 281 unk sets. So. But, yeah, everything else was there. That's the only one that was sealed. Was that 72, and I was like, and the envelope was not, licked and sealed up like you would see. It's like, unless there was something special in this, so or some kind of monster toning, coin in there or something. I don't know. I might do a video on it.
Well, one thing for certain, if you don't open it, you'll never know.
Right.
True.
I would open it. That's just me.
Well, folks, I think I'm going to hop off. Thanks for hopping on and hanging out with me and telling lies and stories and talking about cookies that we didn't get. So
Dolls always does that. She always talks about the cooking, but never produces. So it's like,
Yeah, I know. She talks about it. She's right there. She's always talking
Yeah,
about
right
it.
there. There's my cookies right there.
you share with us. I don't have
Perry,
one.
Perry going to be on Ringmaster Ray tomorrow at Early Bird Trade Day. I think that's Texas time is 1 o'clock Texas time, I believe.
Hmm.
Or maybe, yeah. So that's where I'll be there, and I'll have when I get to come up on his stream, I'll start with that, and then we'll just go through those lots. And then, if we get to do a rotation, come back around, I'll do that. Then I'll hop to the next stream, which is over at Marley and T's. And then what I have remaining, I'll hop over to Mama T's after I get home from church. Yep. Same as your time.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll see how it moves. All that stuff that I showed that's on that list is on consignment. That's all from my new coin guide. He just wanted to see how it works to move some stuff. So I told him I'd do it for him. So we'll try to move some merch tomorrow. So that's all we can do, right? Just have a good time.
Yep.
But
All right. I'm gonna drop down.
everybody. I'm gonna hop off.
thanks, everybody. Y'all have a great night.
Peace
Thanks
out,
for popping
everyone.
up. Bye, Monkey King. You take care, buddy. Be safe. Everybody be good people. Catch you on the next stream. See you later. Bye.